myself. I'm the youngest of 4 children. I was raised by parents who were not activists. What they were was compassionate. We had enough. Some might even say we had needs. But my parents made sure we recognized that that was not the case for all, and that we responded to those in need. They modeled compassion and respect for all. They encouraged us to follow our passion. As a child, having this model empowered me to speak out for those who were not able to speak out for themselves. I read a book called One Child when I was about 10 years old. It was about a little girl who was abused and a child care provider who advocated for her. I knew then that that was my passion. I wanted every child to be protected and safe, to have enough love, enough food, enough shelter, enough education. I did what I could, when I could, as a compassionist. I became an early educator. I made the biggest difference I could in the lives of the children and families I worked with. And then I had children of my own. 4 amazing, inspiring, intriguing humans that I was responsible for. And I realized that what I was doing was not enough. I needed to go outside my comfort zone. I had modeled compassion, and I had taught them to help how and when they could. And I realized, no, I have to do more. I have to stretch. I needed to raise my voice louder and impact more children and families so that my children would have a better world to live in. I raised my voice louder, and I banged my drum. For the last 4 years, my colleagues and I have come together across Vermont to impact positive change in early care and education for Vermont's children and families. We fight for the right to organize, a right to be seated at the table when decisions that impact our work are made. We will continue to advocate for children and families and the early educators who care for them and about them. I encourage you to find your passion, raise your voice, and bang your drum. I would like to leave you with the following quote from sociologist C. Wright Mills. Freedom is not merely the opportunity to do as one pleases. Neither is it merely the opportunity to choose between set alternatives. Freedom is first of all the chance to formulate the available choices, to argue over them, and then the opportunity to choose. Choose your passion, use your voice, and bang your drum for a better world.
Yeah!